This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
So it all comes down to this. One delivery, 6 runs to win. It's Nicholas Pooran facing up to Jaffa Archer. Here comes Archer now on the top of his mark with the big number 22 on his back. Here he comes. Halfway through his run up, past the umpire, up to the wicket and bowl and such a ball. And Pooran swings the ball away. It's going, it's out of here. All the way over the deep square leg boundary for 6. What a shot by Nicholas Pooran to bring up the victory. What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. So, as you guys are aware by now, the IPL kicks off tomorrow. And, we are expecting some very exciting games in this season. And, we have a couple of West Indies players that will be taking part in this staging. But I'll go down into that further on. But yeah, my viewers and subscribers, the IPL is back. A league that, a lot of our international cricketers use as a way to earn some money for themselves and for their families. Yeah, man, it is the league where, a lot of the top T20 and ODI cricketers usually go to put their skills on show against each other. So you're going to have people from New Zealand, from Australia. You're going to have players teaming up with people that they don't usually team up with. So, yeah, man, IPL is expected to be a very interesting one this season. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, we have a lot of franchise cricket, playing around the world. We have the CPL, we have the Big Bash, we have the T10 that is staged over there in Abu Dhabi. We have the Pakistan Super League, a lot of franchise cricket. But the creme de la creme, or the cream of the crop, where franchise cricket is concerned, would be the IPL. And, it is such a big thing. A lot of players look forward to it. Even the former England cricketer Kevin Pietersen, I heard him in an interview saying the other day that when IPL is coming around, the ICC need to try and see how they can schedule, the matches or series to make sure that, it don't conflict with the IPL, because the IPL is the big thing in town, so to speak. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, I don't know if we wanted to reach to the level where franchise cricket has taken over to the point where international cricket, have to be pushing back because of franchise cricket. But based on what I am getting from Kevin Pietersen, he's saying that this is the big dog in town, this is the big league. So and it's going to attract a lot of the top players. So he's not able to see why ICC don't just try and and sort of do it in a way where players can be available. He also spoke to the fact that teams need to be flexible as regards to letting out, their big guns to go and play in the IPL. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So, when we're talking about IPL, we know it is something that is very, very big. So you can just imagine all of what, is going to be on show. And, as I was saying earlier, some of the top cricketers around the world are going to be on show. Some of the biggest names in T20 cricket that you can think of will be there to entertain us. And we are a couple of our players will be going also, as I said earlier, I'm going to give you the names quickly. But before I go down into that, though, my viewers and subscribers, I was looking up, I was actually reading something on the Guyana Times where they were speaking about an interview that was done with Shimron Hetmyer as regards to how he's feeling going into this staging of the IPL. So we're going to get down into that. Yeah, man, so back to the names now. We have people like Christopher Henry Gale. We have Nicholas Pooran, Andre Russell. We have people like Pollard. We have Fabian Allen. We have Dwayne Bravo. A couple more. I might not remember all the names, no, but we have a couple of players that are going to be representing us. And, it's actually very good because the World Cup is coming up. And, it's good for them to go out there and try and get in some fitness and things like that. And, where T20 cricket is concerned, as I said just now, the IPL would be the cream of the crop. So if they are able to go out there and perform well, then you can just imagine that, it will only benefit us as West Indians. A couple of our guys actually lost their spots. Talking about players such as O'Shane Thomas, Evan Lewis, Bravo, Sheldon Cottrell. A couple of them weren't retained and some of them were just not snapped up in the auction that went on a couple weeks ago. But yeah, my viewers and subscribers, the Windies players that will be taking part, we just wish them the best. And hopefully, they will be able to perform well. And usually, most of our players that are in the IPL usually perform very good. Especially if somebody like a Pollard, a Bravo, and a Chris Gale, they have been very successful over the years. So we are hoping that this will continue. Now back to that story that I had introduced earlier, my viewers and subscribers. I said that I was actually reading something in the Guyana Times. I don't know how credible they are, but as in regards to getting information from Guyana, this is usually a paper that I usually look at online to see exactly what is happening. And basically they were talking to, well, they actually recorded an interview that was done by Shimron Hetmyer. Yeah, man, it was actually done in a tell-it all where the Delhi Capitals allowed their players to speak and things like that. So apparently the Guyana Times were just reporting on that. Now he was actually asked, how is he taking this year's staging as regards to the quarantining and things like that. And he actually said that, boy, well, he spoke about his wife a lot. The man saying that right now it's actually easier this time around, seeing that he is actually in quarantine with his family, especially his wife. He's saying that, boy, last time around he was a bit bored, a bit lonely because his wife wasn't there with him. But the wife is there this time around, so things are a little bit easier. He's able to process things a little better. And he also, have somebody to talk to. Yeah, man, when it came on to the part about, how he's taking it as regards to his preparation, with the bat and thing, he's saying that, he's actually looking forward to it. He actually got a chance to get in a couple of training sessions. And, based on the report that I saw, he was actually, in pretty good nick. He was seen in the nets hitting a lot of balls out of the middle of the bat, hitting some long tail sixes and things like that. So hopefully he's working himself into good conditions, because at the end of the day you can perform in the nets and on the training field, but it comes down to what you are able to do on the day. So let's just hope that he will actually have a good season, because no matter when all is said and done, my viewers and subscribers, it doesn't matter, as I always say, it doesn't matter which island he's from. He is a member of the Caribbean, so whether it is for West Indies or for his franchise, we want to see the youngster do well. We want him to be very successful, and he will actually be captained by somebody that he would be used to. That's Pant. Yeah, man, he actually said that he played under 19 cricket against, I think his first name is Richard Pant. I don't remember his first name, but yeah, man. So he's saying that boy is feeling settled and he's feeling ready to go. Especially seeing that he will be working with a captain, that he would have come up against, somebody that he's familiar with and thing. But when all is said and done, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, we just want the youngster to go out there and put up a good performance, because I think probably he's averaging something like in the 20s, maybe 26 point something, where we're playing for this team is concerned in the IPL. So, we want him to go out there and get a couple of big scores to sort of bump the average up. He has a pretty good strike rate. He usually strike the ball very good. He scores at pretty good pace, but we are hoping that average will be able to go upwards, because these are the youngsters that are the future. People like the Hetmyers, the Poorans, the Shea Hopes might not be a T20 cricketer, but these youngsters are expected to take West Indies cricket to the next level, and we want them to be successful in whatever they are doing, because at the end of the day, we are here and we can do it as fans. We can sit down and watch them entertain us. So we just have to wish them the best, my viewers and subscribers. And as I had said earlier, probably I won't be able to cover the games, like I would have done the West Indies versus Sri Lanka the other day. But I probably will see if I can, at least report the scores of the West Indies players, because of, work and paperwork and all of that I have to take care of. But as best as possible, I will see how much I can take a look at at what is happening. Another player that will be involved, that it will be interesting to see how it goes, is Andre Russell, the Superman, because he hasn't been playing any cricket for a little while now. He had contracted the big C, so he had some time to recover, and I think during that time he was actually working on that knee that was giving him some issues. We would have seen him on his social media platform doing some workout, trying to get himself up and running. We all know that Russell is a player that gives 110% on the field, whether it is batting, bowling, not to mention his fielding. Cover a lot of ground, somebody that is always of high intensity. So hopefully he's fit and ready, and will be going out there to do some good work for his team. Now, as regards to Kieron Pollard, he's always thereabout. More than likely, he will be looking to bring home another title for his team. So hopefully he will be able to do just that. Bravo will be there, elder statesman. He will be expected to do some work also. Christopher Henry Gale, he didn't have the best of season last time around. He was actually kept out of the team by, I think it was Glenn Maxwell. But in the latter part, Gale had he got a chance and he was able to make some runs. So hopefully he'll be able to go in and do something, Allen, Pooran, Hetty, those guys, we're hoping for the best for them, because West Indies, we will be off for a period of time, so I guess we're gonna have to just support our players that are in the IPL. As you know, I think Roach, Brathwaite, and probably what's his name, Alzari Joseph, I think they might be going off to play county cricket, so we are also going to be keeping an eye on what is happening over there. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, the IPL is up and running tomorrow. We are hoping that our players will get off to a good start, and they will be impacted. They will make a big impact, because we don't want going forward our players losing their contracts left, right, and center. So we want the man to perform. But as regards to the IPL, my viewers and subscribers, just let me know in the comment section what you think about the players. How you think they are going to do, and we are going to try and see how much we can cover. As I said, we're going to see if we can follow them up. Narayan, he's expected to go back out there. We all know the situation with Narayan and his action, not wanting to play any international cricket and thing. But I don't know how comfortable Narayan is right now to go and bowl in the IPL. But I always hear they say who will live the longest the most. So I guess we will just have to wait and see. So that's basically it, my viewers and subscribers, for this one. Just wanted to do something real quick before the IPL starts, just to remind you guys to go to support our Windies players taking the matches. It doesn't really matter which team they are playing for. I want to see them doing good. And just remember to leave a comment down there saying, you can just tell us which IPL team you are bringing, so we can identify which Windies superstar is on that team. And guys, I must remind you, please to remember to let the ads play out on the videos, so as to help bring in some revenue, so we can continue to build the channel, get in some good equipment, camera and all of them things, so we can take the thing to a different level. I don't usually stress on that, because I say I want the content to go out there to you guys. But as you are aware, ads have been added to the thing for a while now. So I'm just asking you to let a couple of them play out, so as to bring in some revenues to put towards some gears for the channel. Yeah man, sports to the bone. Keeping it informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Big up on yourself.